Achalugo. This is about Uzor Arukwe, the Obiora in the popular movie that was done by Omoni Oboli. The love movie, I forget the name of the movie right now. I'm trying to get the name of that movie real quick. What's the name of that movie again? All right, I'm gonna get back to the movie. But we all know the movie I'm talking about here, the Achalugo movie. The Bam Bam was also, starred in the movie. It was between Uzor Arukwe and Bam Bam. And Uzor Arukwe played the role of Obiora in the movie. And Bam Bam played the role of, I think it was Chioma. That was a good movie. I also did a review about the movie. So please check out that review. I'm going to leave the link in the description. Check out that review and let me know what you think. If you watch the movie, let me know what you think. And also let me know how my review, how I did on that review. But anyway, let's get back to this story. I have a video here I'm going to play about this one, where he was saying some people were accusing him of being gay. I'm going to play that video, and after the video plays, and then I'm going to give my reaction to that.
Ooh, that I was gay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. That shocked me to my bone. I was excited too because I heard that when they start saying this to you, blown. So I was like, oh, this must be this literally was. And so I have a lot of gay friends. I love them.
How do you know that they don't hide it?
No, I mean, like, they're my guys now, so I know. Like,
did they tell you? Are they out of the closet officially?
No, with me, like my friends, like they're my people. Like I know their sexuality. Right. Like I'm moving up to a girl, they're doing their thing, you know. So it's like they're my people.
Right.
So I put male and female, and I love them to death. Nothing against them whatsoever, but I am not going to agree to something that I'm not just because to some people they are a certain type of people.
Yeah.
For me, let God judge. So that's why I wasn't going to even say anything about it. Like if it's my sexuality, I would own it, and I would be one of the hottest around. Like I would own it in my chest. So I don't care, you know. But it was really. I was shocked, and then who they said was my boyfriend was the shocking part.
All right. We all see that.
Ooh, that I was gay.
And absolutely, he said something there. I'm gonna remove this from the screen. He said something there that if that's his sexuality, he's gonna own it. Listen, man, Nigerians are one very hypocritical people, right? I mean, they leave the actual issues on ground and start chasing dust, pretty much dust, right? Just dust. There is insecurity in Nigeria. There's corruption in Nigeria. There's unemployment in Nigeria. Literally any bad or negative factor in any society, Nigeria has everything. Nigeria has all of them. Poverty, insecurity, corruption, unemployment, any negative trait in any society, we have it and we're topping it. Right? Maternal death, just life expectancy, any negative factor you can think of, we have it in Nigeria. But what do people do? They leave it and then they talk about people being gay, people's sexuality, worrying about people's sexuality, worrying about what another man is doing in his private time, what another woman is doing in their private time. You're focused on that, ignoring the actual issues that are literally trying after your life every day. The issues that are after your life every day, Nigerians ignore them and then focus on another person's sexuality. But he said something for sure that I agree with. If that's his sexuality, he's gonna own it, right? And that's a good statement. I mean, that's the end of discussion right there. And also the interviewer was kind of trying to bait him and saying, when he says he has gay friends, and the interviewer was like, how do you know they're gay? I mean, I think that's a bait question. Like, maybe she was trying to get something out of that. But he answered it well. I mean, if you have a friend and they're gay, you would know, right? I mean, you would know that they're gay, right? And 2025, by the way, is the best time in history to be gay. Like, there's literally like no other time in history that would have been better than 2025 to be gay, in my opinion. Because the gay, the community, the LGBT community, they have an actual community. They have representation all over the place. I mean, you don't even talk about them anyway, because unless you want some trouble, you know what I'm saying? So people just try to not mess with them. You see what I'm saying? So this, in my opinion, is the best time to come out. Whatever closet, whatever whoever is in, right? But hey, again, Nigerians, never minding their business, always putting their noses and their mouths and fingers where it doesn't concern them, where it's not their business. That's where they go and put their business, their mouth and their noses and their fingers, pointing fingers, and all that good stuff. And mind you, people who worry about other people's sexuality, maybe they are the actual ones that have this that are gay. Because if you're me being a straight man, I don't see why I'm worried about another person's sexuality, right? So I just see it that way. Like, if you are worried about another man or another woman's sexuality, maybe you should check yourself and see, maybe you're struggling with this sexuality and you're trying to point fingers and let that make you feel good. Maybe that's the case. Again, as a straight person, I don't worry about people's sexuality. It's not my business. It's really not my business. There are pressing issues that bother me the most, like how to survive, how to be successful, how to better my family. Those are more important issues to me than other people's sexuality. And shout out to Uzor Arukwe, man. I think he's a very good actor. He's a very good actor. And again, the movie was love in every word. I did that review. Please check it out I'm going to leave the link, by the way. But please check it out. Let me know how I did and let me know your thoughts on that. But definitely, Uzor Arukwe killed the role. Obiora's character on that movie, and also Bam Bam. I had my reservations towards her on the movie. But check it out and let me know for sure.